Welcome everybody, this is Mark coming to you live with another video with the power of Spectrum Internet, my phone, and from some other doohickey things. Okay, sorry for my nasal voice. I have a damn head cold. You know how that is. You get those damn things in your head, your nose, and they won't go away. Practically want to go reach in there and rip them out. Practically what you want to do with this nut out your nose. Okay, well, enough of that, okay? Enough of that. Let's get into it. Okay, I got an email from Spectrum. I do believe it was Friday. Yeah, Friday. Indicating that effective February 13th of this year, they're changing their services. They're no longer keeping HBO I mean, damn it, Cinemax in the silver tier. You know, if you have Spectrum, you know that they have those tier systems. Gold has all of the premium channels, HBO and Cinemax included, plus stars. Everybody likes stars. Well, after the February 13th, the only premium channel going to be available in Gold will be the movie channel, and that is it. Nothing else. And star and the silver tier, well, I'm comfortably in right now. Come where I am in currently in right now. Damn nasal shit. Um, Only he's gonna have HBO and Showtime, and I call him up and ask him. Cause I call him at lunch. Of course, you had higher volume, higher than normal volume. Of course, yeah, everybody's screaming, ranting, raving, probably because they have to realize now they have to sit there and deal with the fact that they have no premium stations now. Uh, Sorry, guys. Changing my thing right here. But yeah, that irritated me a little bit. Not in the sense that it bugs me in the sense that it's principle the fact that they're doing this because because I had an email and it said we polled all of our customers and they want to have an a la carte, buy it separately. And I'm like thinking BS. I told the person on the phone BS. Now you guys didn't send me no damn letter, no questionnaire online. You didn't tell me nothing. So why the hell am I being forced to be jailbreaking this thing? We can let us be golded in, or grandfathered in, who are in these in these things for over a year. Why do we have to now pay $9.99 more to have Cinemax added back into my tier if I wanted to have it? And I'm thinking, I'm already paying you guys for the service. Why are you doing this? Well, we found out. He says, no, you found out because a bunch of tinfoil hat freaks, decided to, quit singing their Oscar Mayer wieners and start messing around with, telecommunications. See, I've been a retail guys for a long time. What they're doing is basic retail strategy. What they're doing is though they want you and I to spend more money. Because now, hypothetically, say you have gold, you're already paying $200 something, $200-300 a month. I'm paying $208.50 for silver, and I have the 200 megabyte download internet. I have 400 right now because I'm under a promotional 3-year promotion. I get the 400 and I only pay for 200, so I'm very happy there. I started that Saturday. It's a promotion that I was offered because I've been a customer for over 3 years. I said, yeah, sure, why not? And lightning fast is great, even better than 200. So it's only $25 more. So after 3 years, I might go ahead and keep it. I don't know. I haven't got to the 3 year mark yet. Uh, but this is different. You know, if it was like an upgrade, like okay, we'll have a diamond or a platinum level, where we'll have everything on there. We're getting rid of the gold. They're practically told me they're getting rid of the gold and silver plans packages. They're no longer going to be called gold or something else. Sorry if you can't hear my noise. My damn side of my nose here is clogged up. Damn mucus and crap, and sinuses are killing. But I had to make this video. If I don't make this video, then what's the point of making videos, right? So I make it anytime I can. Anytime I can. I'm way heavy on the mind, but the point being is the moral point is they want you to spend more money. They told me, oh, it's only going to cost you $9.99 per premium station. Well, that's a steal. That's great. That's hooah. That's great. Not really. Not if you're a member of a tier, like say for Gold, for example. Gold. Okay, you have Gold tier. Now you gotta pay separately for the HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, Stars, Encore, and Epix. That's like 6 stations. You get the Movie Channel, it's only 2 stations, I think. So you get to keep something. Yeah, Movie Channel Extra, and then Movie Channel West. You got 3. So technically you got 2. Technically, you're paying all that money for the sports stations and all the infomercial stations. It used to be out you pay for Gold, you got all the premium channels. Now they're taking it away from you. And only before the charter slaves go, man, if you don't want it, you don't have to pay for it. Well, you know what? I wanted the Stars. And I've been Gold for 2 years to jack up my internet rate for whatever reason. Okay, you go up, I go down. And I went down to silver. Not even 6 months later, not even that much. Boom, they supply this. Say, well, you know what? Well, we're changing the tiers around now. Well, we had it for 6 years, and we decided to go ahead and change it up. Now, they wouldn't a la carte this stuff, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 20 years ago. They're doing it now because it costs too much money for it costs too much damn money. $15 per damn thing. And even $9 a month, even $9 a month, that's still crazy. Unless you're gonna have basic cable. They go out and buy all the premium channels. Then I can see it being a very good deal. Because if you get select or higher, about you're spending almost $300. Because I'm at 208 right now. Because I have the silver and I have the internet. And the internet goes up practically almost every week. It seems like every damn year. It seems like practically. But it's good service. Like I said before in my videos, it's good and great service. But the way explained to me has been bonkers. They want people to spend more money. If and of course, one guy's like, I don't think they thought about that. They didn't think about the fact that people who have gold already and silver, but people who have gold, who bought gold and had it for 6 years plus maybe, or 5 years, throw up, okay, 3 years, or 2.5 years, and now they're being told that you want that Epix and that HBO and that Showtime and Cinemax, cough up more money, everybody. It means you're going to be paying $9 more. So let's say, you have a computer here. Let's break out the calculator here. It's how much it's going to cost Mr. Cable, cable man who is not, cable customer who is not, that doesn't have money coming out their ass. Okay, $9. I say $10 because I like going above and beyond. $10 times 6. That's $60 extra. No duh. Now let's say you pay $208 like I do. .50. It's not $1,000. Okay, my mathematical skills not great. I admit that. Okay, 208.50 times 60. Oh, well, this calculator work properly. $50 plus 60. It's $268. That's not including taxes in my area. She's looking at probably almost $270, $275, $272 at least, just to have the premium stations. And hell, let's see how much it's going. Let's go to Spectrum.com and see how much it's going to be for their for the wonderful gold. You know, people don't understand how much it costs money. How much money people on YouTube might have money coming. My critics might have money coming out of their ass. But the rest of us Joe six pack working people don't have that kind of thing. You know. Of course, now I'll get the smart ass people. Well, you should not buy it if you don't need it. Well, you should go stop watching my videos. Don't like my videos. You know. You should leave me alone if you don't like my videos. That's how I feel by it. Okay, let's see. Let's go to TV here. I can find the TV somewhere. The internet keeps changing around. Oh, here it is, TV. They have a sale now for $44.99 a month, but I want to get to the damn TV selection, but they won't let you do that anymore. Let's see here. Let's see right here what this goes here now. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's just go with the gold triple play. I don't know what else to do. Okay? Okay? Let's just see. Get down, puppy. Just trying to figure out, of course, you know how it is. You have to do it logging crap and all the nonsense you gotta do. Everything the hard way. You know. Yeah, guys, I'm not irritated by the service Spectrum gives me. I'm not irritated at all with the service they give me. That's not the problem. That doesn't bother me. What bugs me is that they have the gall to treat people like they're stupid. You know? Like we're this mindless dilettantes that have money coming out of our ass. And I'm waiting for the system to load. Of course, it doesn't have anything, it has everything here except what I'm looking for. Really, guys, it's like this, okay? For some reason, they ain't gonna let me see it. I don't know why. Yeah, guys, it's really stupid. When they take all the tiers out, all the movies out of the stations, and then they break them up into tiers, you know, and they force you. And then they force you, not really force you, but they practically are forcing you, because if you want to watch those premium stations, you're going to have to come up with some money. Pay them. And really, it doesn't make much sense to me, really. If you already have their service, their tiers, why can't they just leave you alone and let you have that service and that tier and keep it on? The excuse is, two people have silver, and gold. Yeah, because it's cheaper for people to buy silver and gold than buy select, then buy all the damn freaking channels upright. As they are now, $15, a lot more money, yes. But we're sitting there saying $9 per, it's $10, like I always round it up. That's $60. Of course, that's not including taxes in your guys' state and area. So it could be even more money. And on top of that, you got to pay for internet, because if you have Spectrum Mobile, you have to have internet too. So, you know, you have to have all these things. You have to have everything. You have to have all the things you need and want to have. So, essentially, if you want all this stuff, you're going to have to, you know, shuck out dollars for it. If you don't, then you just won't get it. And that's the thing. And that's just the damn thing that, you know, bites me in the ass, that people don't understand, what really is. They have promotions here for $44, blah blah blah. I see it off of 4. It bugs me because A, you can't find just a site to get information from anymore. Everything is so locked in Fort Knox, KDB, MI6 crap. You have to be a member, and once you're a member, you can't get any information from them because I no longer consume a new customer. So finding information is difficult. So I pay about $89 to $99, about $99 for silver. Drop down select because I like the HBO I took on that. That's easy, like I said, I don't mind paying for it. Paying for it doesn't bother me. But when they sit there and send you an email saying we're going to do this after next month, you no longer have anything you're paying for, and you're still paying the $208.50. No, you deduct $9 from my bill. I don't care what you gotta do. I don't care if you have to get a blood sacrifice to get it done. And I explained to them. The reason why it took me half an hour to get a phone call from you guys is probably like customers probably calling, canceling their services, or freaking out, losing their minds. Because they're watching TV, all of a sudden they get an email saying, guess what, how they're taken away from you. Because a bunch of tinfoil hat, wearing hat freaks run around and say, you know what, we're Oscar my wieners, but since we're not doing that today, we want to make some changes. Because they didn't talk to everybody. The email said, well, we talked to every customer, in Spectrum. They didn't talk to me. I guarantee they talked to anybody else. So how many people were calling? 1,000 people were probably calling. So that's just BS. I've been in retail for a long time. They want to do it because they can charge more money. Well, it's cheaper. It's $9. Yes, if you buy one premium channel, it's $10. You buy 2, it's 20. And then 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Let's say you want to have Stars and Encore, and Stars, that's $10 separately. That's $20 right there. Well, that's not too bad. Yes. Let's just say you want to watch boxing and Showtime. Oh, that's another $10. Let's say you want to have want HBO boxes. They're $10. Of course, you can drop down to basic cable or select. Yes, that's true. But we only have certain stations on gold, on silver and gold. Do you only watch them silver and gold? Kind of hard to justify jumping down to select or basic cable. Well, when ESPN's only on select, and the rest of the other stuff is on silver or gold, it's very hard to understand. Very hard. Damn ad popping up. Sorry, I got a message on my phone. Do that. Very hard to argue with somebody or tell somebody, well, I keep silver because I like the sports stations I have on there. Sports season's going out, but we still have hockey. We still have, I'll do some hockey. I'll do a couple hockey chains I like to watch. Stanley Cups was getting up there. They'll have NBA, court. I have to watch that on silver and gold. On silver, especially on silver. The thing I keep it for that reason. I'm not arguing, guys, just to sit here and argue. The rant is to rant. I'm ranting because they're trying to carve up these stations. Do what next? They're gonna start carving up ESPNs now too. Get like two ESPNs. Some tinfoil hat freak in Texas don't like it, so we're gonna sell it to him for $5. Means you gotta pay $5 more to keep it, on your tier. Or after the next month you lose it. Even though you're still paying for it, you're still paying the same price you're paying for it before all this damn fiasco broke down. You still have to give them money. And that's the biggest problem of the whole thing I've seen. It's not about the argument, it's about the principle alone. It's the fact that Spectrum is trying and going to nickel and dime people because you will want it, you will pay for it. And the problem with me was the best thing you could do is buy gold or silver and have premium package channels. But now, we won't want the silver or gold. We want to buy a la carte. Well, these freaks finally got their way. What it means for everybody else is we're all suffering in the same boat, especially if you have silver or gold, because now you're going to pay separate charges for each one of them. It's not just gold and silver, you're automatically given deduction. No, you are paying $10 per station to keep those premium channels. And there's a lot of premium channels. I think Showtime has like 13 stations. So if you have gold, man, you just lost 13 stations. Plus the other probably 50 or 60 right there with the rest of them. So technically you've lost, say, about almost not a third of your station, but you're paying for gold. You're paying for a lot of money. Of course, you jackass are like, well, you still have to pay if you don't want to. Well, that's not the principle, you dork. The fact of the matter is, if you're already paying for it, why are they doing this? It's because of this. Because YouTube and Sling TV and PlayStation View is kicking the shit out of them. That's all what it is. It's not about them wanting more money. It's them trying to stay alive. Because they can't afford all that money they're spending. Of course, they have billions of dollars, so it's kind of silly. But I've been reevaluating, after a year, because I have free Cinemax because they gave me option to have free Cinemax for a year. I'm thinking after my year, I'm thinking about this, just getting rid of the boxes and going straight to just having Sling TV, PlayStation View, Hulu TV, stuff like that, because it'd be cheaper. I can get HBO, Showtime, Epix hits on PlayStation View for $60 a month, and pay $50, $60, $70 for internet. It's about $75, $80 for internet for the 400 after 3 years. Yeah, I'd be set pretty much for a lot. I'll be paying a lot less than I'm paying right now. So essentially, I'm paying a lot less for me. So I've been considering different options after this. I heard this and read this and talked to them about it. So guys, what do you think about it? What's your point of view? Comment below, like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Get the word out. If you're a Spectrum customer or going to be a Spectrum customer, potential customer, enjoy those channels when you have them. Because next month, the gold and silver channels are gone. They're just money cash grabs now. They have nothing to you but maybe one premium channel for gold and 2 for silver as of right now. I'm not surprised if next year or a couple months they don't take away the HBO Cinemaxes and put them on gold, or just say, hey, you're gonna pay for all of them anyway. So in that case happen, I'll probably get rid of my boxes and just hell with it and not worry about it anymore. But yeah, guys, that's my video. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I want you guys to actually have a conversation about this, please. Nothing about your fat or stupid, dumbass, retarded crap. What do you think about this thing here? What do you think about Spectrum doing this? And I know with that's all, folks. This network done this for a while too. Is this the future? Is it just safer to cut the cable box off and go to the internet directly? My sister do it. Both my sisters have Hulu, and they pay $12, $15 a month, and they get all on live TV, and they have movies on their Netflix, and they watch movies on on whatever movie channel they watch on. You can watch movies off the internet now practically. So a lot of apps out there, so it ain't too terribly bad. So it's time for me to join a new world order of this new age, and get rid of the boxes, because practically all cable companies now are the internet hubs. Spectrum, CDE, Comcast, hell, AT&T, and all they are the internet hubs now. They're not really TV hubs anymore, because you can watch everything on the internet nowadays, especially with Spectrum and Comcast. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. How I feel by it. I am irritated, but then again, I'm also realizing that there's a new age out there. My sister's 40 years old, and she loves it on Hulu. My sister's 30-something, 35, and she's loving it. I'm the only one who has a cable box factor. So I don't know. Yeah, $208 for 3 boxes, and of course they raised up the box rates to the boxes too as well. So, Maybe it's the last year I have a box and just go to Sling TV or Hulu or PlayStation View. Yeah. Comment below, share, subscribe, turn notifications on. Peace out, everybody. Peace out.